Hey everyone, before this video starts, I'd like to give a special thank you to all my Patreon and Twitch subscribers. If you'd like to learn how to support this channel, possibly for free, just hang out till the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching, guys.
Me and my fat self.
Don't turn around. Keep it there.
All right, so this is me. I'm trying to figure out how to. I guess I could switch it like this, huh? You see the scale?
Oh,
Yep.
please put socks on.
Record the
Please-
scale.
Please put socks on.
Record the scale.
Dude,
Kelly,
they're
can you
Show
trolling.
yourself
put socks
stepping on it. Both feet.
Oh my god.
There's my feet, my very ugly feet.
Yes.
I vomited 3 times looking at that.
What the hell? Why are these guys so mean?
Don't listen to Tyler. He's just being mean. I think you're beautiful.
Okay, so I was 3 pounds off, but you know.
All right, now get fucking Richard to do it. I want to see
Yep. It's gonna say error. Oh my lord. Look
420.
at my foot. Fucking foot
Fuck
model.
me, man. I
Look
can't
at-
read
look at my
upside down. You
foot.
want to turn that around?
420.
425.
What the hell? I don't know. Dude, my first question here is like, why is he even doing this? Like, what is he doing this for? I don't understand.
Savage_muffins just resubscribed.
Hey, thank you so much for the
2
resub,
months,
brother.
Less than 3.
Thank you, brother. Why is he even doing this? Like, what is the benefit from him? Like, why are you stepping on this scale? And like, especially with the way that they just talked to his wife, I would have been done with those people instantly. What is his motivation to do this? I don't really get it.
Gummy's just subscribed.
Hey, thank you so much for the sub, brother.
It kind of like fluctuates on me.
Hey, we need to see your hands. We need to see your hands.
Yeah, show your hands. You might be
Yeah,
lifting
I'm holding
yourself
one
up.
ball.
Might be
Are you
lifting
grabbing
Ah,
himself up.
something?
That picture
Nah,
just
he's
screams
lifting himself up
diabetes.
100%.
Here, why don't you let me hold the
Not
ball?
your hands, Richard's hands. Oops.
That is his hands.
His name's Jordy, nothing else.
What is happening?
Yeah,
here?
I'm 426. It don't want to go with it, but I'm
I
not.
believe that. All right, I believe it.
Okay.
Why do I want my account back? Because I enjoy my PlayStation account. I like playing my PlayStation. I want to play Horizon Zero Dawn. I want to talk to my PlayStation friends. I want to play Rainbow Six with my buddy Skate. I want to play Divinity with Skate. There's all kinds of things I want to do on my PlayStation. Yes, I changed the email. It had a different email. It had a different number. It had 2-step authorization. Whole 9. I mean, like,
Bro, it's crazy how like worthless dog shit the PlayStation thing is. Even with all the like, I had that too, and somebody still managed to hack into my account. Isn't that crazy how like absolute dog shit the PlayStation Network is when it comes to that stuff?
I don't know how to get into the fucking Planet Wings. I guess I could go through one thing, do that.
What is this? This is just
That was pretty fucking nice. All right, he's here, guys.
All right, what do you want? Let's talk about this PlayStation account.
Hey, how's it going, man?
well, why is he, dude? I don't understand what this is. What's happening here?
Okay, I'm going terrible.
Well, what's wrong?
I want my PlayStation account back.
No, I get that. What, are you not having any luck with the Xbox or?
I mean, Xbox is fine and all, but I prefer to play my PlayStation.
Well, yeah, it's his, right?
Fucking. Nah, chill out, dude. Chill out.
It's not insulting.
I mean, personally, I like Xbox better.
More of a PlayStation guy. I can understand where Jordy's coming from.
Halo's pretty good.
Look here.
What's up?
I'm not understanding why exactly he can't get it back though through PlayStation. Like, I know you can't call because they have dog shit customer service, but you should still be able to go through that avenue. That's what I had done, and inevitably get it back. Why is he even like advocating or whatever or talking with these trolls? He's giving them the attention that they want. I'm a little confused.
Hey, man.
So,
Yeah, like contact PlayStation support.
What do you want to talk about?
Now you guys wanted me to come here.
But we have an ultimatum. No, we didn't.
Yeah, Synthesis right down
you
there
just-
said y'all would give my PlayStation account back if I came here.
If you lose 150 pounds in the next year, you get your account back.
No,
A year?
Why?
Why not?
because I have
It would
other.
benefit your health.
I mean, like, I've got other routes.
You know what's so interesting is that like what I've been talking about this a lot lately. Like obviously you shouldn't be fat, and like I have a lot of like health problems, but you can see here that these people don't care about Jordy's weight. They just want an excuse to bully him, and so like it's like, well, you shouldn't be fat. Like you should not. People shouldn't be fat. And so their thing is like, well, we'll give you back a thing you own. You bought this, you own this. If you get less fat, it's like okay. So what they're doing here is they're pretending to give a shit about his health. They're pretending to give a shit about his health, but they're really just looking for an excuse to bully him. That's it. That's all it is, bro. They're just looking for an excuse to bully this dude. It's fucking crazy.
Routes I can go to get this PlayStation back. And
5440 is creeping up, pimp. I'm just saying.
Why would you not want to lose weight?
Why don't you just take the healthy route and work out with your wife
again
and actually accomplish something that's worthwhile?
What routes do you have to get your PlayStation account back?
I have routes. Don't worry about it.
What are they?
Well, so obviously he doesn't like. There's probably are routes to get his PlayStation account back. Like I'm pretty sure there definitely are ways we can do it. But like, why wouldn't you do that first? Either he doesn't actually like. He may have the route, but he's so lazy he's not going to do it, or he doesn't have the route. Like, why are you giving them? I don't understand. Like, why are you giving these people attention? It's fucking insane.
Are they though?
I mean, Sony is one of them. I mean, like one thing you guys don't have is I have the original PlayStation that the account was originated on, so I have that serial number. So that means
you went on an Xbox for what reason? Just to have an Xbox? Or?
Well, I was gonna.
What is this focus on the Xbox though? Like, why do they keep talking about this Xbox? Like, why is that relevant to his PlayStation account? Why do they keep bringing it up?
I get an Xbox anyway. I just didn't want to buy it right now. Because I understand fully that most likely you guys would either drag it along until after Elden Ring, or y'all would get it banned, or whatever it might be, and I'd have to jump through more hoops to get it unbanned.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, and I was going to get the Xbox anyway because I wanted to play Starfield. I just bought it early.
Well, I think this is a good ultimatum. Lose weight, get your account back.
That's not going to happen. Like, give
Why
me a
not?
better one.
I don't get it. Aren't you worried about your health?
No.
Why?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jordy's at a point where he just doesn't care if he's alive anymore. And I think it's interesting because like, listen, if you think that Jordy's an asshole, do your thing and don't engage with him. But the reality is these people are pushing him towards killing himself. Like if you don't think that one of the reasons why he doesn't care about his health is because of these people, then you're fucking dumb. Like, this is why he was fucking doing this shit, because people are relentlessly bullying him. And, like, yeah, he's not a perfect person. He's a fucking asshole. He says some really inappropriate shit before. He has some dumb views when it comes to a lot of shit. But, like, then just stop engaging with him. But they like to troll him, and they hate him, and they pretend like they care about his weight. Oh, you should lose weight. Shut the fuck up. You want to know what the best avenue for Jordy to lose weight is if he has his stuff back, and then somebody like talks to him that knows what they're doing to help him lose weight. Like, I know that his friends tried to help him lose weight before with that boot camp, but we've talked about that before, man. That boot camp, he lost 40 pounds in a month. That's a lot of weight for anybody to lose very quickly. It's not something that's sustainable. And like, he didn't sustain it. Like, I'm not surprised that he didn't sustain it, because, you know, a lot of times in our society, the conversations around losing weight are very centralized around like, oh, you got to like really push yourself hard. But it starts with just reasonable changes to your day-to-day activity. You know, hey, Wings, go for a half an hour walk every day. Can't do that? Start at 15 minutes every single day. And then every week increase it by 2.5 minutes so you hit a half hour. Hey, Wings, stop drinking. Only drink water when it comes to your drinks. You know, you start there. Hey, Wings, get to a point where you start tracking your calories. Don't even cut your calories. Just track everything that you eat so you know how much you eat. Oh, Wings, now that you've done that for, let's say, a month, reduce the amount of calories you eat by 500 a day. You know what I mean? It's these small things. It's not go to a fitness boot camp and burn a bunch of weight and not be able to create that sustainability, right? That's the right way to do it. But like, bullying fat people doesn't make fat people feel better about losing weight. Like, believe it or not, what a hot take, right? These guys don't care if he loses weight. These guys are just looking to troll him. And because it's like really okay to troll fat people, even like just in general, they're going to get away with it, bro. Like, people are like, yeah, we just want Jordy to be healthy. Is that a good excuse? They're full of shit, bro. They're just full of shit.
What do you mean, no? Don't you care about Kelly and being there to support her?
What do you guys want other than that to get my Xbox account? Because this is unreasonable.
Start an OnlyFans.
How is that unreasonable?
Start an
Fine,
OnlyFans.
100 pounds.
I'm not losing. I'm not losing weight to get my Xbox back. I want it. I mean, my PlayStation back. I want it back before Elden Ring.
That's on the 28th.
Yes, that's
8 days.
That's 8 days. Yeah.
It's not even gonna be good.
How about start a podcast?
Yeah. Go on
Would you
PKA.
get rid of your Xbox
PKA,
if you were to
yeah.
get your PSN
That's
back?
no, that's
or-
fair.
Yeah.
If you go on PKA, you'll get it back.
Yes.
God.
Give it back beforehand.
Would you get rid of the Xbox, Jordy, if you were to get your PSN back?
No, I just told you that I wanted the Xbox for Starfield. All this did was make me buy it before I wanted to buy it. So I was gonna wait until like it became more readily available and just buy it at retail price, but I had to pay like $100 over retail.
So what would be more realistic? You starting an OnlyFans or going on PKA?
Going on PK, because like, what's the point of starting an
Fuck.
OnlyFans? I have no sex drive.
Why?
It doesn't have to be sex, but okay.
So you have to.
Nick Akato's got one.
I mean,
you could do foot modeling.
Have you seen Nick
fucking boat's
Akato's
gonna break, bro.
OnlyFans? It's pretty
No.
nice. Do you want to?
I'm gonna dock here actually.
no, I don't want to.
Okay.
Got the whole thing.
Go
Yeah,
on
I got
PKA.
the Google Drive, but yeah, go on PKA. What's the worst
it
that
would
could
benefit
happen?
I said I gave you the thing. You gotta give the account back first.
Well, how do I know you're not gonna bail on like the
How,
camping trip? dude?
how do I know you're not gonna not give me my thing back and ship me out of 10 grand?
How
Do
do
you
I-
think they
how do
would
I
allow
do
you
this?
back on PKA
Trust?
if you actually wanted to? Do you think that they would allow you back on PKA?
Yes,
Yeah, they would. Woody's already invited him.
Why do you think that?
I'm still good friends with him. I just don't want to be on the podcast no more.
Why though?
Why? It would result in net benefits for you.
What
Yeah, it would
benefit?
definitely benefit you.
You act like the people that don't follow me now don't know about me. Like PK still talks to me to this day, 7 years later.
They have
So
a
why don't
much
you just
larger
go on?
broadcast than you would ever have.
Why does this have to
You
be like something that's held in, like away from you? Just go on just
Why
because
do
you
you-
want to because they're your friends.
Because I feel like they shitted me, and it's done out of principle.
It's already sunk in cost though. Like it's been so long.
Okay, and I don't have to
What?
go on it.
But being petty isn't going to get you anywhere. You might be able to make some good new shock jock jokes.
I'm not going to. That person isn't me no more.
If you went back on PKA, you could like explain your point of view more to a different audience.
There's not a different audience, though. It's the same audience.
Somewhat different audience.
I mean, PK got more views when I was on it back in the day than it does now.
I feel like if you were to go on PKA, it would actually blow up like massively.
would blow up.
It would be a huge thing.
Good.
You'd get more viewers
Would-
for your
it
streams.
would benefit you too. Yeah, I really do.
You might
But
not
no,
believe
no,
this.
I
You might not
actually
believe this,
disagree.
but like, I don't want more viewers. I just
Why
want.
not?
I
Why,
don't believe
though?
I want to stream to like 300 people, get by, pay my bills, and just
but
exist.
then you're not getting. Yeah, but streaming to 300 people, you're not getting
Sufficient.
donations. Yeah,
You'll
shit,
never get a
like-
Ford Raptor with 300 viewers.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
and then-
probably never getting a Ford Raptor anyway. Let's be real.
What do you give up
Well, you
so
could
easy?
if you went on PKA. and got
Again,
the
a Ford,
notoriety.
a Ford Raptor is like it's just
Hey, Papa, just turned 18 and I wanted to get in contact with my birth mom. I don't know what to say. I haven't seen her in 16 years. I don't even know what to start to say. Damn, man. That's intense. I don't know, man. That shit's fucked up. Like, my father never had real contact with my father, and, like, I don't want to because I fucking resent that piece of shit. I don't even know what kind of advice I could give you, bro, because I would, like, if they have they ever contacted you? You know, like, I don't know. I guess just try reaching out and saying like, "Hey, what's up?" I don't know if I have the specifics. Oh, legally not allowed to until you're 18. That's interesting. You're not, or they're not legally allowed to. It's like an adoption thing. Huh. Oh, just try reaching out. Mom isn't. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's fucked up. Yeah, I mean, I guess I try to reach out like a social media and be like, "Hey, I'm your kid," you know? I don't know exactly what to say. Just try not to set your expectations too high. I don't want you to get this one, you know? I know it's like fucked up, but I just want to give you like reasonable advice, you know?
just Ford Raptor is just something I say because I think they're cool, right? I'm not gonna spend $100,000 on a fucking truck. Not gonna happen.
I don't think he has $100,000
Why
spent on a
not?
truck.
Because I could spend that on a house.
How much is a Trail Boss?
A Trail Boss, like, yeah, you can get it 55.
Well,
what
house
did
is
you
already
take
paid
away
off.
from
I would.
But I
what
would-
Keemstar actually
but I
told
would-
you
I would-
during that little podcast you had with him?
But I wouldn't pay 55 for a trail boss. Like if I get a trail boss, I'd wait until they got 10 grand off of them. Pay like 45,000.
What were your thoughts on the Keemstar debate? Like Synthesis just said, not.
I appreciate the subs, man. You didn't have to do that though. I'm not gonna. I'll play the alerts after I'm done with this segment, but I appreciate. But you didn't have to donate. You don't have to donate. I appreciate that.
Debate, but Keemstar.
Well, my first thought was I was told I was getting my PlayStation account for doing it back, but that didn't happen.
Keemstar told you that?
No, y'all motherfuckers did.
Who?
Planet Wings.
No, who told you that though?
No, who's the name?
That Nixie Leon.
Who's that?
Who the hell is Nixie Leon?
I think in here they go by B. Let me look.
Nixie Leon?
Oh, that's the guy, Dixie Normus?
No, it goes by B, capital B, space, capital E.
Where Wong.
I don't know who that is.
Right, but you didn't take any of the information he gave you throughout that podcast and kind of just went one ear and out the other, right?
Have you seen me banning people? He told me to do it for 30
I'm
days.
about like embracing trolling, embracing the memes and all that
I'm not
stuff.
going to do that.
Well, I mean, like the problem is that like so when people come into my chat that troll me a little bit, they call me Fat Gump, which is funny. It's just like a silly, harmless like thing. When people come into Wings chat to troll him, they steal his PlayStation. Like you can't really necessarily give into the trolling when you that type of toxic behavior. I mean, like at this point, like these people are really big pieces of shit. It's fucked up. They're just like stealing all this stuff and information. It's like, damn, bro. And like we know you don't actually care about him. You play with this whole like, oh, lose some weight, you're fat kind of thing. But it's really just because you get enjoyment out of it. And I don't understand. Like I listen. I've always been like a little trolly too. Like I used to play like fucking. Well, I still play online video games. So, you get a little goofy. Yeah, of course. You act like a dumb little asshole, and that's fine. But like the extent that they're taking this is insane to me. Like you're not just being like, you're fat. You're just like, dude, I'm gonna try to ruin your life. I'm gonna take your PlayStation. I'm gonna do it. It's like, holy fuck, bro. Like what is wrong with these people? Yeah, Fat Gump is funny. That's the Keemstar name. The main character Keemstar is involved in my life now. But like, oh my god, like this is so horrible. I could see why Wings is like fucking probably like terrible anxiety when it comes to people like this. It's fucking crazy.
Because I don't want to do that.
It can't get worse, right?
Yes, it
Apparently,
can.
this is like the worst your life has ever been. It can't get worse if you just allow people to make jokes.
Honestly, this is not the worst my life's ever been. I mean, like I've been way lower than this. I mean, I'm
a documentary to like completely change the perspective of you, something we can never compete with.
Bro,
and all you
what is this guy doing? This guy has a very nasally voice.
cared about was your PlayStation account. He practically offered you tens of thousands of dollars for free.
No, he offered me $2,000 for free.
Still a lot of money though. I'll take it.
Even then.
I mean, listen. Here's the thing. Yeah, he should be doing these things, but like, he's a grown man. If he doesn't want to help himself, let him fucking fail. Don't fucking take his shit. It's embarrassing. It's pathetic.
I mean, besides the documentary, just the idea of monetization beyond that is worth more than $2,000.
Again, like you guys are so obsessed with money.
Didn't
I don't
he say
care.
He's gonna give you like 10% in royalties.
I think you're more obsessed with money than anybody.
I'm not. I mean, like
on PTA.
I'm not. The price is out there for a reason. The price is out there because
What's the price? What's the price?
$10,000.
Why?
That's what,
20.
That's what they paid Lefty.
Does it
I want the same money Lefty.
Fuck is Lefty? That Leafy?
You're not Lefty though, right? Lefty.
Yeah, I'm not Lefty.
Times.
I'm not Lefty. I'm the guy who created the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Wow,
Would it
that's
hurt?
up for debate. But
That's not up for debate. No, it wouldn't hurt to go back on, but I don't want to do it, and I'm holding to my principles.
Like there's so
Would it
much
hurt
time
you? Would it hurt?
Like
you?
I could see why he doesn't want to go on there. Like he's had some turbulent shit, and I know they talk a lot of shit about him now. Which I'm not even saying it's not deserved. I'm not even saying that PDK shouldn't be talking shit about him. I know that like he hasn't been good to them, but I could see why he wouldn't, on principle, want to go back. Like, okay, I can make sense. Sure.
I want you to give my PlayStation account back.
Would you go back on
Yes.
for the play?
Just be on Xbox mainly, or
I fucked up.
What was your question again?
is your plan now to be like off of PlayStation, just be Xbox mainly now?
I fucking don't even
I
know
don't
where I
what
skipped
that
this
means.
to.
I gotta know.
I'm about ready to leave because we're not.
But it's gonna benefit you.
What do you mean?
It's more of a win-win.
30 minutes, you get my PlayStation.
Let's see. I just want to see. I accidentally skipped forward.
Oh, that's the guy, Dixie Normus.
Yeah, we're past
No,
this.
it goes by B, capital B, space, capital
It's like the worst your life has ever
been.
And all you cared about was your
We all
PlayStation.
made $2,000. You guys are so obsessed with money. I'm not reason. The price is out there because
What's the price?
There we go.
What's the price?
$10,000. That's
What
what they.
20.
That's what they paid Lefty.
Lefty. Wow,
Would it
that's up
hurt?
for debate. But
That's
Would
not
it
up for
hurt?
debate.
Would you go back on
Yes.
the PlayStation account?
I told you if you give the PlayStation account right now and it's unbanned and I get to seal it back
mate,
up,
no
I'll
can
go
do.
PK.
Why would we trust you?
Why
You're-
would I
you've got a
trust you?
history
Why
of
would I?
lying.
Why would I trust you? You've already lied to me 3 times during this PlayStation debacle.
What do you mean?
It's more of a win-win.
30
for you
minutes,
than
you get my
just for-
PlayStation account back. Didn't happen. Go on the let Keemstar interview you. You get your PlayStation account.
I
Didn't
never said
happen.
that.
You came in here and said if I come into Planet Wings, then do this right here. You give me my
I
PlayStation
never
account
said
back.
that either.
You
Again,
act like talking to Keemstar isn't gonna like benefit you.
I don't
Like,
want
come
it to
on, man.
benefit me, man. I don't.
But it's gonna benefit you, and it has benefited you. Come on, let's be real.
Again, you guys are so
It
obsessed
has.
with money.
You know,
I
you
don't
know
want to
it-
be
exactly.
famous.
It's just so bizarre because these guys don't care about Wings of Redemption at all. They just want to troll the shit out of him for fun. And they're using like this like fucking good guy behavior to try to make it seem more justifiable. Why is he even interacting with them? Just get your fucking account back, you moron. I don't understand. Like just go through like PlayStation. Get your shit back. Why are you even dealing with this like this? You're telling them that you're giving them like the feedback loop that this is appropriate behavior for them. Or rather that they're going to be able to get a rise out of you if they engage in this behavior. So what are they going to do? They're going to keep engaging in the behavior. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
I don't.
Yo, maybe you do walking 365 and actually like finish it this time, and then you get the
majority
PlayStation
a
account
mile.
back.
I'd do that. That'd be good. I'd watch that.
Or start your own new podcast with like Jive or something,
Again,
or another host.
Something legendary.
what?
Do that.
Again, what?
what,
Something that requires.
I'm
effort.
about ready to leave because we're not talking about giving my PlayStation account back.
Well, we are. We're giving you
Yeah, no, we
ideas on
actually
what
are.
you
Go
can
back
do
on
to
PTA.
earn it back.
Well, I'm not earning something that I already mined back. You stole it from me. You're a thief.
Apparently, you need to check your email. I don't know what that means. I got an anonymous tip.
Yeah.
Who is that guy? What's it say?
Nothing. I'm looking.
Oh, okay. Sorry, dude. Jeez.
Is
Don't
your
have to be
plan now
so
to just be
grouchy.
off of
PTA
PlayStation and
appearance?
just be on Xbox mainly, or
What was your question again?
is your like? Sorry, is your plan now to be like off of PlayStation, just be Xbox mainly now?
My plan is to use Xbox until Starfield comes out or until you get my PlayStation account back. If you get my PlayStation account back right now, I would unhook my Xbox and hook my PlayStation back up. And
Say
probably
till
not.
And you'll lose weight. Go back on PTA.
You say till you. I feel like you're making it seem like all of us are the ones that took your PlayStation account.
No, but my understanding is like somebody here has the ability to give it back to me.
Who said that?
Wings of 9/11.
These names are so
That's a
busy.
trustworthy source. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that
Yeah.
somebody in the other chat?
I'm throwing a Hail Mary here because I'd rather have it back now than have to wait 2 months to get it back via other means.
Why would it take you 2 months?
I'm not telling you what the other means are.
Why would it take you 2 months? Like, you should be able to contact them and say, hey, my shit was hacked. I need to change X, Y, and Z. What the fuck?
There are no other means.
There are other means.
Okay, then what are
proof
they?
of this? Like, you can't just say this. It's like you're like Aaron right now, telling us that you like fucking didn't touch your sister.
If there are other means, why are you even talking to us? You just
Because
do it.
this is the fastest route of getting it back. Like, I can't talk to Sony till Tuesday,
Why?
right?
Why
And even then, Sony's going to get
It's
all
a
my
holiday
information. It's a holiday tomorrow.
Holiday. Yeah.
Yeah. And even then, Sony's going to get all my information.
It's interesting that like he won't go on the PKA podcast based off principle, which is fine, but then he won't, but like he doesn't have a principle that's like not talking to trolls. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. Like why would you be engaging? I'm not going to talk to them off principle. Okay. I'm not going to go on PKA about it for principle. Okay, that's fine. But I'm going to talk to these trolls. Like you shouldn't be talking to trolls on principle. They should be on principle. You shouldn't be talking to these trolls because they're just fucking trolling you. Like what? Your principles are bizarre. Like, what's your principle? Like, what? Like, there's no way you could get treated worse by the PKA podcast than these fucking kids. So, like, what are you doing?
They're gonna have to call. They're gonna have to send it up the ladder. I'm gonna have to talk to their special team again. Their special team's gonna have to ask me the same fucking questions again. Then they're gonna have to like go and verify all it. Then they're gonna send me emails and blah 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 blah. And it takes like a month. Or you could just give it back now.
Insight into who took it? Do you still think it's the same person?
I think I don't know who took it. I don't think the original person took it. Right?
Where's that?
But I know Gulag Kingpin, aka Wings of Memes.
Yeah.
Knows who took
Who's
it.
that?
AKA Sparky.
He might.
He's not Sparky.
I don't know. You told me he was.
No, he's not. Wings of
Yeah,
Memes.
Gulag
Wings of Memes is not Sparky because I've talked to Sparky and I know what Wings of Memes voice sounds like. They're completely different.
That's a bit creepy. What the fuck?
What does he sound like?
He's Australian.
I just told you he's Chinese.
There's a lot of Australians, dude.
No, he's Australian. I've seen a video of him like sitting in a recliner and like screaming at X bottles.
What?
What are you on about, cunt?
Can you send me that? What?
Yeah, do
what
you still
video
have
is
that?
Can you send me that?
I had to go find it.
A video of Gulag Kingpin screaming in a recliner.
He was sitting in a recliner in like a living room and he was like calling X bottles fat.
Is he
Can
white?
you send me that? Because I've
Yeah.
talked in voice chat with Gulag Kingpin like a lot, and I'm curious to see that.
I know what video you're talking about.
What is this?
Mhm.
It's not him.
It's definitely
Not even white.
not.
He's Aboriginal. Last I
Yeah,
heard.
Gulag
Chinese.
Kingpin's actually an Aboriginal, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why are we having casual conversations with people who stole your shit? I don't understand it, bro.
Sorry, can you find that one?
No, I'm not gonna look for it.
Okay.
You're
Here's
not
3 options.
you're not helping me out. I'm not helping you out.
Yeah, and it was an Aboriginal. I
3
didn't want to
options.
see it.
All right, well, give me the 3 options.
Here's the 3 options.
Okay, let's hear the
Lose
3
weight,
options.
start a podcast, or go back on PKA.
None of
You
that
should
gets
go
me my
back to
shit back
PKA.
tonight.
Walking 365.
Or that.
Do 365 miles tonight, and you get your PlayStation back.
What?
Wasn't
Alright.
Daytona on tonight, dude? That's 500. 350's nothing. Or
Jordy, you really
365,
should go
whatever.
back on PKA though. Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
Just go for free,
Mhm.
man.
Hurt.
I
Those
mean,
are your old friends. They've
Do it
helped
in
you
good
out so
faith.
much.
How about
so
you?
bad.
How about you get my
You have
PlayStation
so much-
account back for free?
You have so
Huh?
much free time in your day. Why it doesn't hurt to go back on PK?
You know why my
You're gonna-
my day's free because you guys got me fired off DoorDash.
How
my
they
day
gonna-
shit.
You got
That's
yourself
slander.
fired off DoorDash, but let's not go
Well,
back. on that.
I
going
didn't.
back on PKA would make up for the money that you lost from DoorDash.
You were
How did-
doxing customers that you
That
were
is not why I
delivering
got
to on
fired.
DoorDash, dude.
That's not why I got fired.
Why do you get fired?
You were literally doxing customers.
I promise you, that's not why I got fired.
But you were doing that though.
I was not.
Your word means nothing, mate.
Yeah, you were literally doxing your own customers.
So am I
that you were
doxing you right now, Tyler?
delivering. No, you're
Oh.
not doxing
I mean,
me
you
right
technically
now,
just did.
How's
I mean,
that?
Yeah,
his
you
name
said
right
my
now.
I mean, like,
How is he doxing people? I just don't understand. Like, what does that mean to them? How is he doxing people? This is so fucking dumb and confusing.
like
Doxed.
it's literally your screen name.
Isn't that why
Yeah,
your
but you were
Twitter
sa-
got
That's
you were
his
suspended?
sending
screen name to the
fucking
Discord, not to
pictures.
everybody
You-
on your
Why my
screen.
you
Twitter
were
got
sending
you know what my
fucking
Twitter got
receipts.
suspended because people
Racism?
no,
Oh.
it got suspended because
You called
like,
your sister a horse.
No. It got
Why
suspended
would you do
because
that?
it got suspended because of I shared PlayStation trophies and they reported the PlayStation trophy video and said it had Chris Brown music on it. I'm getting my Twitter back sometime
Who's
next
they?
week. I don't know who they is. Whoever
Very
did it.
anti-Semitic.
Yeah. Fucking hell, man.
But I didn't
What?
dox anybody and like what happened.
You did. No, you
If you
did.
could
You
defend
definitely
yourself
did.
on that one.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Tell me the
You were
name
post-
tell me
you
the
were
name of
po-
one
you
of the
were
customers.
posting- I don't remember. You were posting shit on your Twitter and sending like fucking receipts of like customers that you were delivering shit to.
Oh yeah, that didn't
Come
tip
on,
you or
man.
some shit like that.
Exactly.
Was he actually doing that?
You got suspended for like 3 days for that, right?
No.
Yeah.
What happened was a customer recognized me, went straight to X Bottles and Wings 007, and they came up with a little plan to say that like I stole food and I was racist to them at the door.
How do you know like a customer recognized you?
Because I called DoorDash to try to get unbanned, and that's what they said the complaint was.
Are you saying that we shouldn't believe victims who report abuse?
I'm saying I've never done that.
Oh.
So I know it had to be
Well,
that
why
scenario.
would they lie?
Because they want to get a laugh. You guys don't look at me as an actual person. You look at me as an internet personality. That's what you do. You don't look at me as like a living, human, breathing person. Like you just.
I mean that either that is true. They don't look at him as a real person, or they just like hate people. That's the only two options. So like that option is actually more generous to them. Because, like, if this is how they treat people, like, trolling the shit out of them, stealing their stuff, and then, like, basically making fun of, like, their fucking weight and everything, like, yeah, then they just are fundamentally flawed people that, like, hate people.
No, actually, that's why when I see you, like, abuse your dogs and shit, it actually is, like, kind of gets to me, man.
I don't abuse anybody.
You just do a lot of really fucking stupid shit, dude. Like, that's what it boils down to. You do a lot of stupid shit.
Like abusing animals. That's kind of fucked up.
What happened to Bongo? Is Bongo still with us?
He did admit to killing a cat. Although it was really interesting in that conversation with Aaron. Aaron made this he mentioned like a point, which I found very interesting. He mentioned this point where like he used to say he would like beat up animals, and Aaron's perspective was that he didn't do that, but he would brag about it as if it was something cool, which is really fucking gross. But I wonder if he actually thought it was cool to say that, and he just said that. You know what I mean? That's according to Aaron's logic, which seems pretty sound. He seems to know Wings pretty well. It's just bizarre.
You know what you guys do? You guys send cops out here that I mean, I've even had yes, you do.
Does that. Nobody
Prove it.
Nobody here does that.
Well, that's one of those interesting things. It's like, okay, so I'm assuming one of the trolls does that. So how are you like? What are you saying here? That you guys are the virtuous trolls that aren't like you're ruining his life, but not as bad as that guy. Like, what are you saying? You know what I mean? Like, you guys like, oh, we're not as bad as those trolls, but we're still trolling. It's like, okay, you're not the people doing it exactly, but you're part of the community of people who are doing it. So, like, it's ridiculous.
There's 2 swattings.
There's 5. There's 5.
5?
There's been 5.
Do you have any proof of this?
I do, but I can't give it to you.
Why not?
Why not? Because there's a federal case being done on almost most of you guys.
I'm a federal agent, dude. I can see
you're
it.
not.
I'll show you my badge.
This server and the CWW people, nobody has ever condoned any of that shit whatsoever.
CWW doesn't exist
there's
anymore.
3 in a row.
Yeah, I mean,
this server is a
WW's
completely
here.
separate entity.
We're all CWW here.
No. That's slander,
I mean,
too.
we've never really condoned that type of behavior.
Never really?
Absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that so far-fetched?
You say it like that, but like we don't do that.
No.
Like, I don't know.
I don't know when it's gonna happen, but hopefully you guys are gonna get a wake-up call one day.
What's that supposed to mean?
All right, like what can I do to get my PlayStation account back now?
No, what's that supposed to mean? Did you just?
What's the wake-up call?
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, that was.
It wasn't that weird. You guys are trolling him, and he's like, one day, like, karma's gonna get you, which effectively means nothing. Like, there's really nothing he can do, but that's his only thing he could say is like, karma's gonna get you one day. You know what I mean? And they're trying to pretend like it's this massive threat. Like, it's so weird because the lens that we're looking at this through is like through people who want to exaggerate everything he does as much as possible. It's like, so how do we take you guys, your word for it, seriously? When he's like, yeah, one day, you know, like, karma's gonna get to you, and like he's already talking about an FBI case, which probably doesn't exist, but like that's what he's talking about. You're gonna get your just desserts, and then you guys are going off the fucking deep end trying to like make something out of nothing there and try to like act like the victim. It's just such a weird thing to do. I mean, it's just fucking pathetic and embarrassing.
It's like some psychopathic type shit, man.
The wake up call is like when you fucking like have to talk to fucking cops and federal agents and all this other shit because of your stupid
Are
little.
you threatening us?
I talk to cops and federal agents on a daily basis, mate. What
Because you guys commit crimes. You guys commit crimes.
What
crimes have we
What
committed?
By making fun of you online.
Yeah, what's the crime?
Sending people to my house to throw watermelons at it.
Wingo, who's Ryan?
I'm gonna tell you who Ryan is. You can look him up. You got his full name. Look him up. I'm not gonna give it up. You already know who he is.
I just want to know his relation to you.
You already know who he is.
Yeah, but who's he to you?
I have no idea.
He's one of my liaisons.
What's a
Wings,
liaison?
I want you to tell us what crimes have we committed.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, let's get back to that because I'm genuinely.
I don't know who
confused.
did what, but it's not my job to figure that out.
So I mean, just the fact that they're there and they're like they're basically saying, "Hey, we can get your account back if you adhere to these standards." It shows that they're complicit in some capacity to like the theft of his account. It's like there's your crime. Like you were complicit in some capacity based on like what you're saying. So
Is
What are the
sending
crimes? You said we've committed a lot of crimes. So
is me sending you a salad to your house a crime?
No, but sending somebody to throw a watermelon at my house is.
Why?
well, that is
Because
true.
that's
It's property
vandalism.
damage, yeah. Even if it doesn't damage property.
Vandalism's only if the damage was permanent in South Carolina, if I recall correctly. Like
No.
you can't go to jail for egging someone's house.
Egging does permanent damage. Egging eats away paint.
So like, what are they saying here? That it's okay to egg people's houses? Like, such a weird thing to say. The offense of these guys is like very. It's like high school. Well, technically, it's like it's just that fucking annoying debate kid in high school. It's like, holy fuck, these guys are embarrassing, bro. You really have to be like a special type of shit person to make Wings of Redemption look good, which is what these guys are doing. Like, it's fucking crazy.
We'll gloss over that one because that's going nowhere. But
I'm just saying, but like, no. If you throw a rock at my house, that's vandalism.
Well, I didn't do that, did I?
True.
Okay.
Why would I do that?
But
I'm a logical human.
But people have done that.
But that's not me though, right? I didn't do it.
Yeah.
So why are you mad at me?
For that. Nobody claimed doing that. Nobody.
Why are you worried about who Ryan is if you think I'm bullshitting you anyway?
Well, who is
What do
it?
you mean?
We were just asking you.
Tell us who it is.
I'm just curious.
Simple
I
question.
mean, y'all know who he is. I'm sure y'all Googled the name at this point.
What?
We're just waiting for you.
Okay, so we have watermelons.
Lose weight.
What other crimes?
I'm not going to sit here and tell you everything you guys done. Like
Well, you can't make a claim that we've committed all these crimes.
What,
and then
I'm
pull,
done
like,
with this.
One
All right.
watermelon.
Lose weight.
Are you gonna give me the PlayStation? And
You should have left.
are you giving me the PlayStation account? Listen,
You have no.
Not if you leave.
None of us have done any of that shit.
I'm
You
about
say
to
you
leave.
Guys.
Why?
Well, that's the thing is that they would never have any intention of giving back regardless. I mean, you should just leave because you're just giving them what they want. Like, they're less likely to do shit like this in the future if they don't get what they want. They want you to have this interaction. Like, they want you to have this reaction. They don't want to torture you as much as they want to benefit from your torture. And then, like, every single time Wings does this, he's just making shit worse for himself. I don't understand how he doesn't understand that. It's fucking bizarre.
this is a waste of time. That's all this is.
It's not a waste of time.
It is
We're just
not a
talking.
waste of time. I assure you. It's
This
not
is
a
very
waste.
civil.
We're talking.
This is a waste of fucking time.
The account.
We're
Yes,
just
it is.
having a nice chat.
All right, you got 5 minutes to show me you got the account.
I'm gonna leave. You have 5 minutes. Why? Why? What are you doing? Even if they had it, they are not gonna fucking give it up to you. They already said. The fuck does it matter?
All right.
Okay,
I'll make
so
it
in
happen.
those 5 minutes, I want you to list every other crime we've done.
No. I'm Siri. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
Do 30 push-ups.
Shut up, BK. Literally, Jordy, there's
Hey,
nobody
Siri.
here trolling at all. We're just
Set a
talking.
timer for 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm
That's
leaving in
actually a
5
really good
minutes.
question. Why do you lift the box up to your mouth when eating a burger?
Because I have a bad habit of dropping stuff on my shirt, and if I lift the box
Why
and
are you
stuff up
answering the
there, it
question,
stops
Jordy?
it from dropping on my shirt.
No,
But
that's
no.
bullshit. You only do that because you don't want people to clip it. You don't want people to clip a burger in your mouth. Wait, hold
Motherfucker,
the box up to your
there's
mouth.
like 15 videos of me eating a damn burger in my mouth. Tonight
don't
I
want
ate
to
nacho
think
chips
that's
with
fine.
cheese in my motherfucking mouth. You're a fucking idiot.
What about the 200 squats requested by Wings007? What happened?
I'm not going to be able to do any of that.
Okay. It's probably true.
Not in 24 hours.
Not sure why you have to do the whole set the timer thing. Like, we're literally, nobody's like being annoying. We're just.
No,
here
I'm setting a
talking,
timer
shooting
so I know
shit.
when I'm going to leave. I'm giving you.
We're just having a
I'm being
nice
legit.
chat.
Yeah,
No.
we're just talking, dude.
Dude, you guys are assholes. Like you literally are. Dude.
Oh, come on,
give me my
How?
shit back.
Oh,
Give
go
me my
the
shit
fuck
back.
on.
How?
Dude, it's not like your stream's gonna be any more entertaining than this, right?
I
Like,
want
you
it back
already went over
personally.
500 viewers.
I
This
want
is
it
the most
personally.
viewers you're gonna get.
I don't
Jordy.
give a
This
fuck
is
about the
literally
look.
the
Look,
most viewers you're gonna get.
look. End the stream. Don't care about the stream.
Okay.
Don't care about the viewers.
Then why do you stream?
Exactly.
I want my shit back.
The levels are going.
Why do you
Okay.
stream if you're gonna come here and say that you don't care about any of it? And that just blows my mind.
Why is your name Mr. Sister Fister?
That's not my name.
Because
y'all
you-
changed that shit.
I don't know why that actually made me laugh though. Oh my god.
You being in here and talking to us is the most views that you're gonna get for like a
No,
prolonged
people
period
love,
of time.
people love drama. I don't give a fuck about views. Like I said,
Yeah,
I
but
be
views-
hitting
numbers guy.
200 I'll be
Views
happy
add
with
up to
250 viewers. Watching me
You do
play
care about
Resident
your
Evil.
numbers guy.
No, you're not happy with 250 viewers at all, dude. You get no donations.
I don't
You
think
make
you're
no
even
money.
happy at all. You rely on medications just to keep you alive to begin with.
Yeah.
Bro, not for nothing, but there's no way that like people in here aren't morbidly obese. Some of these guys, at least, they sound fucking obese as shit, and I don't understand why. The criticism is like you're fat, and it's like okay, some of you guys are definitely fucking. You guys are definitely at least one of you guys is a fucking absolute jonker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like one of you guys is definitely fucking pushing. It's crazy, dude. It's what I'm talking about. That's fucking nuts.
That's it. That's all you got to say to that.
What you want me to say? Like you just want me to say shit. You want me to give you information.
No, we want
you
honestly to acknowledge what we're saying to you. Everything that we tell you forever has been going
I am not
1 year
going
and
to
out
lose
the other.
weight. I'm not going to lose weight. I'm not going to go on PKA. That's already out the window.
Why do
Well,
you?
okay,
Why
well,
do you
fine. If you're
refuse
not
to- what
gonna
if you
lose
leave
weight-
Kelly all by herself? No fucking money coming in. You know what I mean? Like, is that just like another way you can get at Kelly?
No.
By like letting yourself die before 50, so she has no income.
Okay, fine. If we'll put the weight aside, but still, everything that people tell you, even Keemstar, right, giving you legitimate advice, and you don't even have the decency to actually like try it out for 1 day.
I've been trying it out.
You just said. I mean, one of the points you brought up was embracing memes and trolls, and you
No,
won't
I'm
even
not
do
doing
that.
that. He told me to let people talk what they want to talk in my chat for 30 days. I'm trying that out. But I'm not going to embrace trolling because I don't want to embrace trolling.
You should.
I feel like when Keemstar said embrace trolling, I don't think that he meant like, yeah, be cool with the people who fucking stole your account. What he actually said was, bro, just buy a new account and don't give a fuck about those people is basically what he had said. Because like that's probably what he should do. Like, yeah, maybe get a new account. You could write that shit off anyway because it's what you do for a living. Something, but this is fucking terrible.
You should. I mean, the majority of your viewer base is trolling.
Embrace a healthy lifestyle.
You do realize that trolling and the trolls in general are the majority of what's keeping people coming to your streams, right?
No, that's incorrect.
That is
How
true.
can you say no to that? Literally, how can you say no to that?
Because here's the facts. Before trolling, Battlefield 1, I was pulling 1,000 viewers a stream. Rainbow, I was legitimately pulling 700 viewers a stream, and I was in line to get a charm in the game itself. That's without trolls. Like
You were
there's a
view
couple
botting
times,
though, right?
Oh, it was a view botting.
Okay, but your normal
so-
like streams are between like 200 and 300 people. When you
Right.
come and talk to us,
Right,
it's about
that's because-
1,500.
That's because they want to see the drama.
Apparently,
so-
somebody wants you to open your DM so they can send you proof that they have the account. I don't know who it is. But...
Oh yeah, I see
It
this.
feels like it's been longer than 5 minutes, by the way. Have we heard Alexa go off yet, or what are we doing here? What do we got
Open
here?
DMs. Yep. Open
DM.
your profile. Open DMs.
I don't
Oh,
even know
yeah,
how to
shit.
do that.
There is proof.
You don't know how to do that? Oh, come on, bro.
I mean, like you could just put it in one of these channels here.
I still can't believe you asked Keemstar for a Ford Raptor.
Did you actually do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Just joking?
Well,
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I guess why
Keemstar's
not? Right?
Keemstar's poor anyway, dude. He doesn't
Keemstar
have
just signed a
money.
$50 million deal with a gambling site.
Did
So
he?
what? He gives
gonna
you
lose it
advice, and like you ask him for a truck.
No, he wants to do documentary. I'm like,
Well, I mean, what he was probably doing was he's probably like, oh, if I give him an outlandish cost for doing business, he won't ask me to do business anymore. Like, that's probably what Jordy was thinking when he did that.
nah, if you'll do
Yeah,
documentary,
a documentary that's paying you, and you ask him for a truck.
I
And
don't want to
begging's
do it.
nothing new to Wingo.
I don't know how to open DMs.
Jordan, you should totally do a documentary.
Dude,
What are
you
they
just
showing
don't
us?
understand the
Phone is that, mute that guy.
opportunities that are presented to you.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's been good.
Oh,
That
the
was your
5 minutes went
minutes
off.
up.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
Man, I
That's
can't wait to
lines
play
meant
some
to tell
Elden
them.
Ring on an unlimited UAV. It's gonna be so.
I was gonna say, didn't you want proof that someone has your account? Like we're trying to.
Yeah, we're working
trying
on
to
that
get you
literally
that.
right now.
Right now.
Mm-hmm. Who has it?
Not mm-hmm.
No.
It's
Who has it?
literally in the chat right now.
We all see it, but your DMs are closed.
Open your fucking friend requests.
I'm not opening my friend request.
Dude, somebody's
Hey,
actually trying to
you
get
don't
your
even use your
account back. Just
Discord.
open them
What
up.
horrible
You're
idea.
not. No. You're just trying to show me who has the account.
No, there's 3 people.
No, the
literally.
person who has the account is
Yes.
trying to reach you. You need to open them so he can message you privately.
How do you open the DMs?
Why privately? Like I'm assuming this person just wants. It sounds like Wings has like his shit turned off, so people can't really talk to him in Discord. Probably because he gets trolled a lot, and they just want him to like add them on Discord, basically, some shit like that.
You have to go in your settings. There should be an option to turn them on.
I'm waiting.
It's been
All right,
1
dude,
second.
he's not gonna message you in
You
1
literally
second.
just clicked it. It's been 1 second, dude.
Do me a favor and kick Wings7 and Wingtings V4 out.
Why?
Why are you so
not even
impatient?
talking?
Because they're
They-
recording. Kick them out.
Neither of them have said a fucking thing the entire time.
Kick
You're
them
an
out. Kick them out or I leave.
Okay, you don't get the account back then.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay, I'll walk away.
Peace, Wingo.
I love Elden
Why do
Ring.
you even care that they record? What's the purpose?
They're gone.
Yeah, just they're gone. They're both gone.
Because there are 2 people that try to hinder my
I
life.
banned
and
I
make my
banned
life
both of
harder.
them. I banned both of them.
Don't gotta ban them. I just don't want
I
them in
didn't.
here right
Well,
now.
I kicked them. I kicked them out of the channel. Yeah.
There are 2 people that make money off of my misery. And
They don't
I
make
want to
money.
give
They
them
don't make
privilege.
any
Neither
money.
of them
They're
make
not
money,
monetized.
Jordy. You know they don't make money.
Yeah. I'm
Are
about to
either
go-
of those guys monetized?
Are they? Are they monetized?
Probably not, because for whatever reason, that fucking one of those guys decides to put the N word at the beginning of every one of his videos. Like, I don't know, like he has Wings of Redemption saying it, but that makes it kind of worse. Like, what is the motivation then? If you're not making any money, what's your motivation for trolling somebody at this point? Like, you just must hate them so much. It's so fucking weird, dude. It's very cringy. Like, it's fucking crazy to me.
Yeah.
Are they monetized, Jordy?
Show proof if you're gonna go
I
down
mean,
that.
you claim that we make money doing this. Nobody's monetized. The only one who is Lumix.
Yeah.
And he's a fucking piece of shit.
I think you assume every troll channel is just out to just make
Waiting.
money off.
That's so weird. Like, that makes it worse. Like, they somehow think this is what's so bizarre about like YouTube culture is that people think that if you don't make money off of a thing that you're somehow more virtuous. Right? We've talked about this before. People will be like, I'm turning off the monetization of my video because I'm a good guy. Whereas like they'll be like, I'm gonna turn the monetization off. And I'm gonna donate. I'm gonna put a donation link there to whatever GoFundMe or something. Meanwhile, if they just left the monetization on, they could have just donated all the money. It's this weird virtue signal where people think that like, okay, well, I'm not making money off of this, so it's an okay thing to do. Like somehow it justifies harassing the fuck out of this guy because you don't make money. That's fucking bizarre, dude. It's just fucking, it's like not true. If anything, it makes it worse to me because if at least if you had a financial incentive, I'd be like, okay, I get what you're doing. But you guys are just like bullying and harassing the fuck out of this grown ass man for fun at this point. That's embarrassing. Like, how old are you guys? You don't have anything better to do? It's really weird. Like, what's going on in your life where like you feel like there's nothing else that would be better used? Like your time wouldn't be better served doing something else.
For you.
I'm waiting for this DM.
I love your deflection. I really do. You're deflecting. You're coping so hard, dude.
Dude, I just don't want to be here. I just.
No, I get it.
It's a shame that that's the hill you're gonna die on.
I get it.
What? What hill?
I
Apparently,
don't
no
want
one
to be
can
here.
DM.
I don't want to be your friend. I just want my PlayStation account back.
Check your emails. Wings and Memes just told me to check your emails. He literally just messaged me and told me to tell you to check your
Yeah,
emails.
he sent me a profile like online ID, unlimited UAV. That's not proof that you have my account. I want it logged into a PlayStation.
If you can click edit, mate, he's clearly got it.
Wings and Memes is literally messaging me right now directly and telling me to tell you to check your email.
All right, well, tell him to give it shit back to me.
Give
I
him
mean,
a-
the terms have been
Boy,
kind of presented. You don't want to hear it though. Like you didn't even make a counter offer.
Not make.
Yeah, what do you offer?
I offer not to send you motherfuckers to jail.
Why would I go to jail? I didn't do anything.
I like how you
Plus,
say
you're
you're not
threatening us
threatening
now
us.
with legal action.
This is like you knowing about a bank robbery and not reporting it.
Oh my fucking
Come on, Jordy. Come on,
Account
man.
cracking is nothing close to that, mate.
Right, it's not,
Why,
it's not
why
the
do you
same
think
kind of.
threatening us?
I
with
mean,
that?
it's similar, I guess. Not to an actual bank robbery. That's a bit much, but like it's you theft. Yeah. What the fuck?
With that kind of stuff is gonna intimidate us.
Why do you?
Yeah, why?
Whatever.
Go ahead. What were you
I'm
gonna
out.
say?
Stun
Keep,
lock
no, keep going. Keep going.
with a polymorph.
What were you gonna say? Oh, he's gone.
Oh, what a coward.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that was weird and embarrassing for those guys. I don't know why they think that's so cool. It's so fucking weird to me. It's kind of like childish and pathetic. I don't really get it. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and another special shout out to all my Patreon and Twitch subs. If you'd like to support this channel further than you already have by just watching the video alone, go down to the links below where you can sub on my Patreon, which will allow you to get your name on this beautiful black wall. Or you can go to the Twitch page and you can actually use a free Amazon Prime sub, if you have Amazon Prime, to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.